We did it. We're here. You know, 2020 has roughed everyone up a little bit and might have delayed SEC football, but it sure didn't stop it. And the Razorbacks, they got their season started today, and you can't write up a better season opener for new head coach Sam Pittman, who starts his first year against the team that he just left. The Georgia Bulldogs, they were incredibly hyped to start the season, and, you know, reasonably so. The number 4 team in the nation, returning arguably the best defense in college football from a year ago. But we have SEC pandemic football where anything can happen, including Felipe Franks connecting with Treylon Burks for a 49-yard touchdown over the best defense in the country. That was a great play. It was on the second drive of the game. Hawks, they're pumped up, shocking everyone. They're up 7-0, and that would be the score at the end of the first. But disaster strikes at the beginning of the second. The Hogs, they try to get tricky, but Halloween isn't for another month. The double reverse ends up as a safety, and the Hogs lead. It's cut to 5. Somehow it's still 7-2 towards the end of the second, and Georgia still can't score a touchdown with 2 different quarterbacks, so they settle for a 38-yard field goal. So it's 7-5 going into halftime, and who would have thought that would be the score? The Bulldogs were 28-point favorites heading into the game, and every Arkansas fan is shocked going into the second half. Georgia, they were moving the ball pretty well, but Jalen Catalon forces a fumble, and Miles Slusher recovers. Hogs find themselves in the red zone, and A.J. Reed with a 25-yard field goal to stretch the lead to 5. But then someone let the dogs out. Stetson Bennett gets it to a hungry George Pickens, and he clears the plate. First lead for the Bulldogs after he goes airborne, but they wanted to extend the lead. Bennett wants the 2-point conversion. He's working hard, stretching out, and just nicking the pylon, and it's good. Georgia goes up by 3 now, and the number 4 team in the nation started to look like the number 4 team. Bennett making it look easy. John Fitzpatrick, he gets in the end zone from 7 yards out. It's 20-10 Georgia, and then the wheels officially fall off. Frank's looking for Mike Woods, but Eric Stokes says, nah. How about a pick? Then he goes ahead and adds 6 more. Bulldogs score 22 points in just the third quarter. And this last play will officially crush the soul of every Razorback fan. Shield your eyes. It's another trick play. It's a double pass. And Richard LeCounte, yikes, he only needs one hand to intercept that. That was his second interception of the day. And you know what? It didn't get better for the Hogs after that. They dropped their season opener 37-10, making it 20 straight conference losses for Arkansas.
Those plays that we were making in the first half seemed like we might have been a half a step.
To be ready for our next game.
And we are looking forward to the next game. How about some good news, though? Arkansas led the number 4 team in the country for 39 minutes. But, you know, let up 32 unanswered points in the second half. Actually, a little bit more than that. But here are some other stats to keep an eye on. Felipe Franks finished the day completing 19 out of his 36 passes for 200 yards, 1 score, and 2 interceptions. Rakeem Boyd, real tough night for him against the best rushing defense in the country. 11 rushes for only 21 yards. I'm not even going to bother with the average there. At least it only gets easier from here. And one of the offensive bright spots in the night, Treylon Burks, who had a career high in receptions and yards, 7 catches for 102 yards, and was responsible for the only touchdown of the day for the Hogs. Now they have Mississippi State next week, who just upset number 6 LSU, and their quarterback KJ Costello broke the SEC passing yards record in his first game. So it looks like every game this year is going to be tough, just like it has been for the Cowboys. You know, they flipped the switch and beat the Falcons when they were down by 20 just a week ago. And crazy way for Mike McCarthy to get his first win as head coach. But now the Cowboys have an even bigger task tomorrow against the red-hot Seahawks. And Silver Star Nation's Mickey Spagnola, he has the keys of the game on how to take down Seattle. Forward to it. The game kicks off tomorrow at 3:25. And also, we can't forget UCA took on Missouri State tonight. We didn't have enough time to show you the highlights, but make sure you tune into the final score tomorrow. We break down the whole game because Nick Walters, he was there for all the coverage. That's it for sports. We'll see you right after the break.